lunar return, whatever the fuck that shit is called. Asians done went from Asian hate to national holidays. I had some loud ass Spanish bitch, probably a Cardi B fan, in my ear. Like, I think she was trying to go like against me, whatever, because I did have my daughter in the middle of the bus, but not because I was being inconvenient. Like, it was a crowded ass bus at the initial stop where she got on. But it wasn't until somebody got off, like they got up, because I was on a limited bus, so they got off at a popular stop. And I didn't bother to move because I was getting off at the next popular stop. So therefore, anybody on the bus that didn't get up for that last popular stop, they wasn't going to get upset. They wasn't going to get up to the next one. So with that being said, that's why I think I left my shoulder right there. But usually, if I'm on the bus or any form of public transportation, I don't try to inconvenience anybody, you know? I can't say that for everybody, but I can say that for myself. Because now that I have to, we're going to get into this. Now that I have to, be considerable when my daughter's not with me. I be considerable all the time, but I was always, let me not lie. Like, I was always a considerable person, like, whatever. But not everybody's considerable. I don't sit here and talk on the phone. I don't make YouTube videos. I don't talk to my boyfriend. I don't do none of that shit on the bus. You know? It's weird. Well, this lady was so loud and nasty. And the reason why I think that it was personal is because she's like, oh, everybody's on top of each other. First of all, miss, I paid my fare, and the bus driver told me to go in the middle of the bus. If you're from New York City, you already know what that's about. He told me to go to the middle of the bus because the people in the front of the bus wouldn't move. Now, I was on one of those New York City long buses, you know? So they got that little thing that got like, looked like, I don't know what the fuck that shit is called. But if you're from New York City, you know what I'm talking about. It looked like, not triangles. I don't want to call it a shape because I don't want to embarrass my kids because they are way smarter at math than me. And I already thought about it on a higher level than I did when I was in high school. So anyway, the long buses, if you're in New York City, you know there's long buses and there's short buses. And they're on every fucking line. So whatever. There's the long bus, right? This loud ass bitch, she couldn't get people attention on the bus. Spanish. Because that's what they think they are, special. But anyway, she couldn't get people attention on the bus. So she tried to come at me when we got to that first special stop like I was telling you about. She's like, oh, people on each other's neck. Bitch, first of all, you came on the middle bus, which some New Yorkers do it. I'm not judging nobody. And some people do it because they ain't got the money. And some people do it because the fuck, I'm not going to try to pay my money in, way through you fucking niggas that won't move to the back of the bus. The fuck? And in New York City, that's the only time color don't come into play because it's black people, Spanish people, Chinese people, all those people that do that bullshit. All right? So this loud ass bitch, she's in my ear the whole time. Talking about, I want to talk nasty. Don't you talk nasty. And that Cardi B, when she's going to be like 60 or some shit. It's annoying. It took everything in me, but let me tell y'all something. I'm proud of myself. I didn't say nothing to that ratchet ass old spick because that's what she is. She's an old spick, and I'm gonna start needing my black people to get clarity between spicks and niggas, especially since y'all want to say like niggas anonymous with black people. Okay, fine. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Spics, say it with your chest. Okay? So this spick ass bitch, she was trying to get ratchet on the fucking bus, and she even said it, and she was divesting from Spanish man, I guess, because I could look on her phone because, like I said, she was right in my ear, so that means I could see her phone. And once I started looking at her phone, so she want to be screaming in my ear, that's when she said, oh, whatever she said, like, oh, I don't want to say, don't say nothing. Oh, yeah, she said, don't talk nasty to me. But then again, I'm going to be the first person to talk something nasty. So anybody who's on the bus with us, it's a 36 bus or whatever. She's nasty, uncouth, just like Cardi B. The fuck out of here. All right. So we're past that one. Let it go. Let it go. I let it go early this morning. But what I don't like is nobody said nothing to her. The fuck? I can't say nothing to her because I have my baby with me. Had she caught me on the trip back, whole different fucking story. And I'm not saying, like, nobody go to jail, but somebody could have said to her in a respectful way, like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know how to say it respectfully, and I do know how to say it. And I think I could have came up with various ways to say it respectfully, but nobody said nothing. And you know how I know that? Because, like, the bus driver, it's the 36 bus. He was like, oh, the last stop is West Farm. I don't fucking know the last stop is supposed to be on a 36 bus. What I do know is when he said that shit, a bunch of people, Africans, Americans, all that bullshit, they found some way to say some shit clearly, respectfully, because they thought the bus driver was going to change his route. I don't know. I only had to go 2 stops because I got on a limited bus. But you know what it is. It is what it is. It is what it do. Bye.